Okay, you guys, we're just trying to get stuff set up with the camera here. If you joined in, I just came from 2 weeks post-op from surgery, so we're going to be doing gumbo today. And my daughter is going to be the one that's making it. I'm just going to be on standby to show her how, and this will be her first time making gumbo. So just waiting on, thanks for the like already. Just waiting on, hey, hello, how are you? What is that? Anir. Yeah, just waiting on more people to get in so we can get started. I'm sure I picked the time. What was the time that was available for my daughter? So picked the time where it's probably barely anybody on here. And that's okay. My day is going good. How is your day going? All right. Got a couple people coming on in. We need more people. Good, good, good. All right, y'all. So, not sure, a couple people that have joined. If you have ever made gumbo before, today we are making a seafood gumbo, and this is pretty much a really, really, really easy way to make gumbo. Like, you really can't go wrong. You just really can't go wrong. It's very, very, very simple. Oh wow, I am in California. I'm in California. You're in India? Wow. Faison said, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Faison? Yes, that's right. Is that Kato? That's right. Yes, yes, yes. You're from Pakistan? Okay. All right, all right. Yep, I'm in the USA, California, California. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Because this is probably going to be very lengthy. For anyone that's returning, you know, this is my first video from 2 weeks. I had L4, L5 disectomy, S1, and I'm back on camera today. Thank you. So I'm on a walker, so my daughter's going to be the one doing everything, but I'm just going to be here assisting if need be. And this is how you make gumbo. So all my people, even if the people you don't see it later on, this will be on live so people can go on there and view it. All right. All right. So what do we have on that? Vegetables.
Starting off with sauteed vegetables or sauteing the vegetables. I already cut them.
Yeah.
Bell peppers, celery, which you can't really see, but they're in this bag, and onions.
You probably have to let this.
Saute the onions.
So, you know, the first thing you want with your gumbo is your roux. The first thing you want with your gumbo is your roux. The roux, we prepared it before we came on camera. If you haven't seen how to make a gravy, because that's all that a roux is, you can go back and check out my live video on how to make gravy or how to make your roux. It'll be thicker. You're just going to add your chicken stock or veggie stock, whatever it is that you want to add, or water to thin it out, okay? Hello, everyone. Hello. And this is the gravy. Go up here. So this is your roux. This is your roux. Right now it's pretty thick, but we are going to add broth to it. All right, and you guys can see that. So that's how we're starting. That's how your gumbo starts, with your roux, okay? Very, very, very important. And if you look at my video for gravy, you will see, or roux, I do a cheap way. I don't sit there and stir. All right, now we're just adding, we have onions, bell pepper, and celery is what we are going to be adding for our veggies, okay? You can do green onions, whatever works for you. You do what works for you, of course. This is a real simple pot of gumbo. All right.
And then soup.
Yeah. So pretty much gumbo is nothing but soup, guys. We have crab that I picked up from Costco around, we got 2 of those. So we have this one, crab I picked up from Costco around Thanksgiving. And then another thing of crab. So once again, this is a seafood gumbo. We also have scallops. Okay. And then we also have 2 bags of peeled and deveined shrimp. Okay. All right. So once again, you all can see, if you can see over here, she is sauteing the vegetables. Eye up. Thank you. Okay, so you guys will hear a lot of silence as it is, as the gumbo is coming along. I'm looking for some of my regular viewers that tune in. This definitely is a different time, so I can understand why they wouldn't be on here. But I'm back, you guys, and I just want to say hi. Figure it's easier to do a live than it is to do a video and have to do the recording and all of that. And I'll be back.
Hello. Let's see. What are we making? We're making gumbo. No, she's not an official teacher, but she's a teacher. Replying to Faizan Afsana. It's illegal to be this pretty. It's higher. Now, should I stir this gravy?
No.
Okay.
It's down. It's down low.
Okay.
So she already told you guys what we're making. We are making gumbo, which it says in the title, seafood gumbo. Seafood gumbo. Miriam said hello. Hello, Miriam. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello, hello. You can sing the song and you won't get copyright.
She'll let us be okay with some instrumental music, you know?
I don't know. I think you can do covers of songs.
Not really sure.
If you make your own cover, you can definitely do it. All right, I'm gonna add in. They're translucent now.
So the onions are now translucent. Now we're going to add the bell peppers. You can use any color bell peppers. Green are usually what's used the most, but I like color, so we are using
red, orange, and yellow.
So we got red, orange, and yellow. So it's going to be a colorful gumbo. Colorful seafood gumbo. So she's going to just let it just saute and saute and saute.
Do I need to take the pot over there?
No. After they, get finished, maybe show them some on the spoon. Oh, and I added a little garlic powder. Oh, they can't see it up there. I added a little garlic powder and onion powder to the roux. And you can add broth or bouillon. And just make sure you salt it to your taste. Some people over salt, some under salt. I prefer to under salt than over salt. Now you can, what's the other one, the celery?
Yeah.
You can add it now. And then we're going to add the celery to it. Remember, you all, we are making seafood gumbo. Seafood gumbo.
No.
Yeah, it does smell good in the kitchen already, Jason. You are right. It does smell good. Hello, tapping in from Oklahoma City. God bless you all. God bless you too. Thank you, Jason, for tapping in. Happy New Year to you as well. What am I cooking? We are making a seafood gumbo. This is a very, very, very simple, simple, simple. I know some people get crazy and they add all kind of stuff. People add oxtails, they add chicken, they add sausage. You can add some of everything because remember, gumbo is just a soup. That is all it is. But we're keeping it simple, seafood. And we do seafood. My son, I eat meat, they don't. So we're keeping it seafood because they eat seafood. So over here, we're doing seafood. Before, when I make it, I would add sausage. I would add chicken, but very simple. So, and it shouldn't cost you too much. I mean, crab and shrimp, or crab is your most expensive. Crab is your most expensive for the most part when you're making gumbo. Other than that, everything else is not, it's not crazy expensive. But yeah, so we're making it, we usually have it on New Year's Eve and then have some on New Year's, of course. So we're making it the day before. By the time we get it, it'll be so like settled in. It's going to be so good. It's going to be very good. Oh, Jason, thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. You feel the positive vibes. Thank you. I appreciate it. For everyone that's in here, if you have not hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button, okay? Like. And also don't forget to subscribe, just like Jason did. Yeah. So I'm sure you guys will be on. I like the love too. I'm sure you guys will be on and off because this is going to take a little while, but you know, we'll try to speed it up as much as we can so this live does not just carry on out. Hold on one second, guys. Let me turn on some music with Google. Hold on. Okay, somebody said, oh, say way up underscore Vice Mexican here. I want to learn how to make gumbo. I got you. We are going to show you how to make gumbo. It is so easy. Remember, way up Vice. Gumbo is just soup. That's really all it is. But the main thing you have to get down is your roux. If you mess your roux up, you won't have a good gumbo. So if you mess it up, you got to start all over again. And if you can go back and check out one of my lives in regards to the roux, because the roux is really just gravy. Once you have your gravy base, and then because gravy is thick, you are going to add broth or either water. Broth is going to give you a lot more flavor, of course, okay? Oh, Alexis, thank you so much. That was a very nice compliment. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, for the roux, I have, or the gravy, yes, I already have a video up that's live. So to tell you how to make gravy. And you can't go wrong. Like I said, it'll be thick because you want your gravy thick. Like if you're gonna have like potatoes or rice or something like that. But once you have it thick, you're just gonna add, liquid. Once again, broth or water. Broth gives you more flavor because you want to thin it out, because when you make gumbo, you don't want a thick gumbo, you want a soupy gumbo. Now each person is different, but the thick doesn't work because when it settles overnight, it's too thick. Okay, sure, yep, yeah, make sure that you check it out. I appreciate everyone giving it a like. I see I got some more likes. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, we are making seafood gumbo, and it does smell very good in here, like Jason says. It smells good. And my daughter is doing pretty much everything. I'm 2 weeks post-op from spine surgery. So I had it on December 15th, and today's the first day that I've went live since then because I'm feeling much better. Yeah, for sure. Has anyone in here ever had a back surgery? Man, it is no joke. Like, whew. It is very, very, very taxing on the body. But thank God for our bodies that, recover themselves so well. Okay. And we're just playing a little musical music. It's probably boring to you guys, but, with YouTube, you can get, like, copyrights and stuff, so we're keeping it real simple. All right, let me check this. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. You should turn your eye up. We're going to turn this eye up while we saute these veggies. Because these have the bell peppers real big. Really big. I don't know about that one. Make sure when you cut your celery, your onions, and your bell pepper, try to dice them. Make sure you dice them, because if you cut them too big and they cook down, they're still going to be big. So make sure that you. My daughter cut it all up. She has some that are small and some that are really big. So dice them up. Probably want to turn it up a little bit so you can cook more. And I'm just stirring the roux so it doesn't.
Nope, the really big pot. You're gonna need a really big pot.
Yes. Yes, and she is right. You need a big pot, because by the time you start adding everything in there, you need room to be able to stir everything. I've used smaller pots, like when I just make just like a shrimp gumbo, you can get away with it, but it's that crab that really you need all the room, and then you have that juice. So you need a bigger pot when you are making it, of course. So that is a tip too. Let me see. Oh, you have your tamale pot? That is perfect. Yeah, I've made tamales at the church with some of the Hispanic community, and they had big old pots, like to put them in and certain stuff to warm them up. It was amazing. It was a very good experience, and the tamales were so good, so good. So that is perfect. Okay, guys, and don't forget, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And usually my spirit or my energy is on point. It's on point, and I'm engaging a lot, but I kind of seem dry today. Remember, I just had a surgery, so I'm just recovering and just taking it easy. Let's see. It's warm in here now. And for whatever reason, if this live happens to log me out, sometimes it just goes completely quiet and people say, I can't hear you. I mean, I've had like 300 people live and it just froze. And it's usually when someone calls, and I have it on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully that does not happen. But if that does happen, I will log off and come back on. Remember, I will log off and come right back on, okay? Oh, you're watching from Cali? Where you at? Way up? Where you at? Yeah, we in the same time zone. Yeah, usually I go live like at 6 to about 7 o'clock at night, and there is a lot of people on here. For some reason, I just knew that it wasn't going to be a lot of people, and I'm okay with that. I just wanted, my goal is to get this gumbo out. Orange County? Okay, you're in Orange County. You're in SoCal. I'm always up in SoCal. I've taken flights in the morning and come back at night. I like SoCal. And SoCal, the Cuban bakery. Man, I love that place. Tell me if you know about Porto's Bakery. Tell me. Yeah. Who knows about Porto's? They have some good stuff. Porto's is going in on Disney? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, there is a lot. There's so many in SoCal. I think there's like, what, 5 or 6? I go to the one in Buena Park, Actually, I go to a lot of them, actually. Yeah, there's a few, but I have a lot of favorites over there that I like. And you guys could hear it. Really just started construction at downtown Disney Newport Toast. I didn't know that. Yeah, Buena Park. Yeah, that's the one I go to. Yeah, I didn't know they open on. Oh man, that's gonna be. They are gonna make so much money. That's gonna be a lot of money, right there by Disneyland. All that traffic coming in. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that is my spot. I would literally fly up for that and fly back. Seriously. But anyways, you guys hear all the sauteing going on. Looking pretty good. Y'all see the steam coming. Birthday cakes always got to be from Porto's. Yes. Yes. I mean, how could you not? I mean, because, you know, the actual prices are really good. Although they went up, they actually so all the prices went up, but it's still a pretty good deal. But yeah, I mean, why not? If I lived there, I wouldn't go to another bakery for a birthday cake. I have actually ordered from Porto's and had it shipped here. It's, you know, you got to pay more because you got to keep it on dry ice and all that. But it was worth it, every penny. Yep, that's right. That's right. That is right. All right, so now that we have our, oh yeah, I'm looking pretty good. Turn it down now. Okay. All right, so we have our veggies sauteing, which are looking pretty good and smelling pretty good. Like I said, she did cut them bigger, so the goal is to cut them smaller, more dice your vegetables for sure. Yeah, don't have them really big because when you cook them down, they will cook down some, but you cut them a little bigger so they may not cut down too much. You can talk. It's fine.
Oh, no, I got one right here. I got one right here.
I think they need a little more around them.
Yeah.
Avocado.
Yeah. Please do. And hurry. I'll just smash it.
So let me show you guys. You see how big she has some of these vegetables? So remember, the key is to kind of, you know, make sure that you cut them up much smaller than this. More dice. But so far, this is what they are looking like. All right, and this is our roux. Remember, it's gravy at first, so it's more thick. Once we add liquid, it's gonna be thinner. And it has a really good taste already. So I put onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of bouillon in there. I'm gonna put the everything bagel seasoning.
That other top. I thought it was brown pork.
Okay, just a second. Oh. And then we're also gonna add garlic. So just fresh garlic. I'm not going to cut it up. I'm gonna just drop it in there just like this because it's still gonna give the flavor. All right, so we're just gonna drop it in there, guys. And that was like 5. It was one big one one big clove, the other 4 cloves were small. Okay?
Nothing else want to. Oh.
Usually no, but.
It's peaceful, Jason? Right, huh? Something very peaceful. At least YouTube, I don't have to worry about getting any type of like copyrights. Trying to make it real easy. I'm in a real good healing mood, so we need that peace, you know, that calm. Oh, on the avocado? All right.
Hard to
The
pick
big
up.
pot.
You want to pick that up? The camera.
Oh,
Yeah. Bring the camera over.
I don't do nothing. Hold on, guys. Let's show you. Let's see if I can show you guys a little something. It should be. Oh, can you get that cord? 1 second. Perfect. They should be able to see. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Let's see. Maybe I should turn it this way. Hold on, guys. All right. So there's the big pot. Is it Malika? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Vegetables in there?
Okay, and let me see. You guys can see the vegetables. Let me see. Wait a minute, guys. Guys, see the vegetables in there? Remember I said they're big, so make sure you cut them up smaller. My daughter cut these up because she's the one that's making it. All right, and so they're sauteed pretty nice. You want your onions translucent. And the vegetables are pretty much done. Now you're gonna add your roux. So you're gonna add some of your roux, which is right here. Add half of that. You needed something to wipe it off with? You guys see that? And then, so we added the roux. Ooh, sorry guys. So remember I was telling you it's gonna be like a little thick. Gonna be a little thick. So now we're gonna add broth.
Add the rest of this?
Naturally me, thank you.
He doesn't like it?
Oh, you had a double
He doesn't like avocado?
level fusion some time ago? Wow, how has it been since you had it? Did you feel better? Did it fix your issue? Naturally me, yeah. How are you feeling and did it fix your issue? All right, so you guys see us adding that broth in there? All right, so remember we already have our roux, so our gravy's thick, we're just making it thinner so we can have a soup-based gumbo. It's a soup-based gumbo. All right, good job. So you poured all that in there? Okay, good, all right. So you got that. I already put a little onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. You can put some more broth in there. Some bouillon, I'm not broth, bouillon.
All of this?
Sure, yep, you can add all of that. Add a little bit of Louisiana Cajun. Yep. So she's putting the bouillon in there. And of course, you all know it's going to melt. I'm sure everybody knows about bouillon. You can use veggie bouillon, chicken bouillon. I usually use a shrimp one, but I could not find any. It's kind of last minute as far as when I thought about it. So we just got a little bit of Cajun seed. You can use cashews or slap your mama. That's enough. That's enough. All right. Yeah. Don't use too much. Okay. And then you got that. All right. And you guys see how it like thinned out? You can add a little more of your roux or your gravy or your roux. All right. And then you can get water. Add some water to it. Okay, guys, so now we're adding water. Let me see. It fixed the numbness. I still have an LBP. Oh, wow. Well, at least it fixed the numbness, because that's what I was experiencing. It was the numbness, and I couldn't walk for like a long time at all. And I was like slumped over. I had like shopping cart syndrome. So when I went in the store, I had to lean on the cart, and that was the only way I can, you know, stay upward without having to sit down if I leaned on something. Go ahead. Okay, it's water. How many cups is that?
It was just a cup.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, more. Yeah. Yeah. And we're going to use, you know, quite a bit of water. You could do a good, what, 5 cups?
You want some?
Easy. Yeah, because remember, it's going to make a lot of juice. And it's going to be a soup-based gumbo. And if you have not liked the video, make sure you like it. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay? Oh, Naturally Me says, yes, that's numbness. Yeah, the numbness is the worst. Shopping cart. Yeah, the shopping carts, exactly. So you know all about that. Man, I remember when I went to the doctor, and that's what he called it, was shopping cart syndrome. And I was like, what is shopping cart syndrome? He said, so when you get in the grocery store and you have to lean over and you get relief? I'm like, yes. He was like, well, let me tell you your problem.
You ready?
All right. Yeah, the numbness was horrible. But I noticed after my surgery, I did not feel that numbness in my foot that I was feeling. Like I woke up not feeling the numbness for sure. That was about 5 cups?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay. And then Worcestershire. We're going to add a little bit of Worcestershire, you guys. Just a little bit. About a cap full. Should be more than enough. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's more than enough. About a cap, guys. That's it. You do not need a lot. All right, we're also going to add a little bit of tomato paste. Some people add tomatoes. You don't need to add those if you don't want to. This is, you know, a better way. You don't have to cut up any tomatoes. This is a simple way. Let's get you some tomato paste and take you about a tablespoonful. And then as I go along, I'll taste it. If I need to add a little more, I will. So tomato paste. Doctors say weight loss helps with the back pain. Definitely not true. Nope, not at all. It's definitely not true. It's definitely a myth. Just like there's so many people that, you know, only weigh 100 pounds, 120 pounds, and they have the same exact issue, and it does not help. When you have, you know, L4, L5, S1, or whatever it is not your weight. You can be skinny, you can be big. Now, granted, the pressure from the weight, you know, will help the individual as far as health-wise, but it does not do anything for your issue. It doesn't fix it. Okay, and we got a tablespoon of,
A heaping tablespoon?
yep, tomato paste, yep. You got it out. You need the fork. That's my grandson, his grandpa in the background. Okay, all right, and we're just gonna stir that in there.
You done?
Yep, Naturally Me, you are so right. And that's what people were saying, you know, if you do this in your weight and you do that, I'm like, you guys don't even understand what's going on. It has nothing to do with weight, which was so frustrating. So it's like people shouldn't speak prematurely. If you don't know, you really shouldn't. Looked like 2 scoops. Nope, it was just 1. It was a very heaping spoon, but she didn't pack it. If she would have pressed it in there, it would have been a little over. Your quality of life will definitely improve. I sure hope so. Hey, glad to see you too, Auntie. Glad to see you too. I'm back. Shayla said hi, Aunt Norma. Y'all, my auntie is in here.
Who else buys tomato paste for a recipe and then they just have it left over? You don't know what to do with it.
Right.
So it ends up going moldy. Who else does that happen to?
Naturally, me, yes. They said it definitely. Shayla and Norma said hello, family. Yes, they said it should improve my quality of life. My thing is just to literally get back to exercising. That's my main thing, is just to exercise so I can drop some weight, you know, at least about 40 pounds. I like my thickness. I never want to be skinny. So a good 40 pounds, I think it'll look nice. Okay. All right. So now we have that in there. Let me see so you guys can see. So you guys see. Let me see. My daughter, remember my daughter's making it because I had the back surgery. But you see how we have it a little, oh yeah, go ahead. Let me show you guys how we have it a little thin now. So you guys see how thin that is? It is going to thicken up, okay? Because we do have, see how thin that is? We want a soup base, but we don't want it that thin. It's gonna be a little more thicker than that. And we do have more roux. Okay. And we do have more roux to thicken it up just a bit, okay? So now we are going to, we have, let me set this down, guys. Hold on. Whew, I'm so hot. Whew. Okay, let's turn the camera back around.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, it's hot. It's so hot.
Oh, your thing got hot?
No, I'm hot. I'm very hot. Like super hot. My body is in the healing process. Yeah, gumbo. It is gumbo, Auntie. I lost over 100 pounds and still some days are better than others. Yeah. Yeah, and I have the actual hardware, and I have the screws and the, do what? Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, she's gonna add just a little more of the roux. Yeah, I have the screws, but I'm looking, some people end up, after their back is fused, they get these, some guy, a lot of people, they have the screws and the rods removed because they said it was giving them problems and they feel way better after. So if it comes to that, I hope it doesn't, because I don't want to have to be cut back open. That was rough. But look, you get lost over 100 pounds and still some days are better than others. Yeah, it's just the issue that it is what it is. It was rough. I ain't even lying. Like yesterday, I felt so much better. And today I'm like, yeah, I ended up out the hospital and then back in there. I got an infection. Oh man, it was horror. But I'm just glad that I'm on the mends to recovery. That's all that matters. Okay, so you got that in there.
More, but I don't know how much more I should have added.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see from the, let me see.
Good. Good.
Okay, that's fine for now. Later on. More right now it's thin.
Okay, how much longer do we have with this?
Well, right now we're gonna add everything. We're gonna add our crab. We're gonna add our, and just let everything cook, really, because we already have our base done. Do you have a walker? Yeah, I got it right here. Yes.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I think I do remember you mentioning, Auntie, that you needed the surgery, but I do remember you mentioning something that you had to get your insurance something in line. So how's that going? Are you, I know you watch the grandbaby, so is the insurance in place? Do you have a date or what's going on? Because I know after so long, like all the shots and everything, I never got any of the shots, nothing. I know so long, like the shots, like it only helps a certain amount of time. Eventually, you have to have it. Did you do the minimal invasive or the traditional? The traditional, I had to be hospitalized. They said 24 to 48 hours, but I was in there a week and then I got out and then I went back. So yeah, no, not the minimally invasive. They went all the way in there and the cut in my back is real long, but it is healing very nice. L4, L5, and L5S1, both rods and screws. Naturally me, exactly. The same exact one. Huh, Shaylin? What'd Yeah, well, you already, let me see. Yeah, you can turn that, we can turn that off really. All right, and you also can see we have lots and lots of crab. So let's rinse our crab off. Yeah, you wanna rinse your crab. Okay, so you guys remember I told you we were making seafood gumbo. So we have shrimp, peeled and deveined, the raw one. And we can, oh, we need a pot. We can cook your shrimp. You want to cook them and then put them in there a little bit, yeah. Okay, so we have shrimp and we have, oh, okay. And then we have 2 of these big packs of crab that I picked up from Costco.
And scallops.
And if I didn't show you guys the scallops, I don't know. We also have scallops. All right, let's put that there. Let me see what they said. Did you get your additional? Well, I'm dealing with the knees. I had the shot for the knee. I need both knees replaced. Oh, man.
All right, so rinse the crab. Just rinse
Dang
it.
it. Yeah, just let it see it. Let the water run over it. But you can put the other one in there as well. I'll put it in there later. Man, both knees. So you got a little while. Well, which one you think you're gonna do first? You're gonna do your knees or your back first? Surgeon asked me which one I wanted. I opted for the 2 small incisions. I did all the incisions and arm procedures. They didn't even ask me. So I don't know how come they didn't. All things Jazzy, hello. I don't know how come they didn't ask me or they didn't give me a choice. And I, because it would have, I could have like looked it up a little more. I did do a lot of research though. Yeah, which one you gonna do first? Until your back or your knees? The knees, yep. That's exactly, I was just saying what you were gonna say, yes. The knees, so you can have that strength to kind of pull up once you have it. Oh, you was in the hospital a week as well.
Put the
Yep.
shrimp in there.
No. Yes. Well, you have to saute.
Put the shrimp in here.
We have to put it in a little bit of oil or something, butter, just oil. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Okay, guys, so we're just going to saute the shrimp. Did you rinse them off? No. Well, we want to. Sorry, you guys. My daughter is making the gumbo, so I'm just assisting, and I guess I better pay better attention. Let me have the We're gonna drain because right now they are pretty much frozen. So what you're gonna get is water, which is fine. It's not gonna give it more juice than anything, but we want to make sure that we rinse them. Put that in the garbage too. We got lots of crab. Then it's frozen. This is the peeled and deveined. Deveined, I believe it is. All right, so let's go ahead and just rinsing them off, guys, that's all. And they say deveined, but some of them still have the stuff on them. So let's get this off. Just make sure you're checking them. That was only one that had it on there. That wasn't bad at all. Another one has barely any on it. But it's just easier to get the ones that are deveined. Oh, naturally me, perfect. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I have family members that have them. My auntie that's in here, she has them. Hers are really long, and she's had hers for years. She has traditional locks, and I have the sister locks. Jana. Is it Jana or Jana? Hi. I need L4, L5, S1 surgery. Yikes. It hurts so bad. I'm scared. Haven't scheduled yet. Trust me, I was scared too, but I went to church and I hadn't been in a while, I must confess. But, yeah. But, oh, you don't need to saute those.
Why not?
You don't need to.
Might as well.
We're gonna rinse them, but I want to go ahead and get those in the skillet. And the word that the pastor was put out that day was faith over fear. And at that point, I was sealed. I said, okay, I'm okay. And it took away my fear, honestly. Because, I mean, it is normal as a human to be nervous for such a major, major surgery, you know? For sure. You know, take some of these out. You just done poured them in there so quick. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna, that's okay. I'm just rinsing them off. Yeah, so I just can't believe, I can't believe, oh, I can't walk straight. I just bend to walk. Exactly. So you have shopping cart syndrome. You have shopping cart syndrome, which is what I was talking about earlier. You have to bend over. I love your energy and smile. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Jana, I think back surgery was the worst pain I ever had in my life. I have birthed to 5 children. Naturally me, I so agree. I would rather have 5 other kids than have a back surgery. And I am so serious. That was no joke. But we want to be encouraging to Jana, because Jana, you're going to get through it. Eventually, you are going to have it. Just remember to choose faith over fear. You know, do research. There is a, what's this, Antonio. He's in San Antonio, Texas. He's a black physician. He's supposed to be really good over there. And there's a lot of raving about him. He's supposed to be really good. But I had apparently one of the best ones here. I am in Sacramento, California. So I had one of the best ones, and it was a Dr. Yi Rin Chin. Yeah, I didn't see much of him after. I went in at 7:30. Well, 7:30, they wheeled me in at 7:30, and I got out at 12. I got out the surgery at 12, and then by 4 o'clock, they were taking me into it. Well, I woke up, and so I was out for a while. And yes, naturally me, faith over fear. And Jana, don't worry. Once again, you will be okay. You will hear bad stories. You will hear good stories. If you're a good person and you're good to people, you know, good things happen. So with anything, you know, there's gonna be something, you know what I mean? But out of all, the main thing is picking the right surgeon that's best for you. That's the main thing. And, you know, just asking a lot of questions, you know, and watch a lot of videos. And you know what, I wouldn't really say that, because some people really, really get scared when they start watching all those videos too, you know. So that's the time I'm saying just pick faith over fear, because fear will settle in, you know, and you will be in your pain longer. I have been going through it for so long. They told me it was my hip. They told me it was my hip the whole time. And I said, I can't exercise. I said, I can barely go up the steps. I said, I'm an avid exerciser. I've gained a lot of weight. I said, it's more than my hip. And they kept on saying it was my hip. They wanted to do injection shots. And I'm like, no. And so eventually, I did what I listened to. I went to physical therapy, did everything. And it was the actual physical therapist. Hey, Carolyn, greetings, lady. It was the actual physical therapist that was like, you're not getting better. I need you to go back and have them order x-ray. And when they ordered the x-ray, they found out that this is exactly what was going on, which I knew it was something more because I was taking pain pills. And not pain pills like the hard stuff, just like Aleve and ibuprofen. And, you know, on those things, it says after 14 or 7 days or something, you know, you need to consult your doctor. You shouldn't be taking them. But I was taking them so I can, you know, be able to function. And it's not good. I was tired of being in constant pain and sciatic pain. Exactly. You get tired. And you also want your normal life back, right? Naturally me, that is what you want. Yeah. Jana, you're saying me too for what? Carolyn, it's so good to see you in here. I'm back, girl. 2 weeks later, and I am back. Y'all hear my grandson over there making his little baby noises. He's over there with his grandpa chilling. The boys are watching, saying Cousin Opal on TV. Hey, boys. Hey. Hey, boys. What y'all doing? Y'all hanging out with your grandma? Cousin Opal. Well, I think they said cousin. I think Caleb said cousin Whoa. And whoa, when he sent the video. Constant pain. You're tired of it. Yes, it is no joke. You can't sleep. I got to the point I couldn't even sleep the right way up on my bed. I was sideways, and that's the only way I got relief. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate you. You try. You do. You do. The surgery is worth the risk. Naturally me, I agree. Jamie Moore, what's up? What's up? What's up? Naturally me, yes, the surgery is worth the risk. It is, because it's going to change your life. Like, you have had a normal life. You get around like no problem, and all of a sudden you can't get around. You want your normal life back. Like, you can't even go out. I love to go out dancing. I wasn't even able to go out dancing. If I did, I had to sit there and stare, because my back would go numb, after like 30 seconds or a minute. It was really bad. It was really bad. So yes. And wait till my auntie gets hers done. Okay, guys, so I got these shrimp. Hold on. We're going to put these shrimp on, okay? All right. So we're going to get these shrimp.
No, he was on my shirt.
All right. I'm just going to put a couple of these. All right, so now we are going to... What's up?
Look outside. Come on, look outside.
Okay, y'all, we're just gonna saute our shrimp, okay? We're gonna saute these shrimp. All right. You have to put it to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go ahead. I'll man it. I'll just move slow. Okay, guys, so now. Okay, guys, so now we're just going to saute our shrimp a bit. Yes, Auntie from Texas did chime in. She caught me. Glad to see you're back. Thank you, Jamie. I'm glad to be back. Can't wait to start doing more videos. I cannot wait. Just, man, I'm so glad that I'm feeling better. I'm so happy. Like, today is a good day. Like, it's been 2 weeks and 1 day. Today, I took my first shower by myself. Of course, I couldn't bend down and all that, none of that, but I was able to take a shower. I got in by myself and got out by myself with the walker and everything. I was so proud of myself. Man, my first shower by myself. So, yeah. My back has still been, like, leaking, like, I think, like, the past 2 days. I think today, we'll see tonight, but 2 days it was leaking. It's leaking like something, but they said that's normal. So, the cut looks, or the incision, it looks really good. Much love. God bless. Bars to you too. Okay, y'all. So anyway, we are sauteing the shrimp. All right, I'll finish it. Huh? All right, and then let's see how big. Huh? We're gonna add a little more of the roux. Get a little thicker. Guys, we're gonna add a little more of the roux. Can you pull that, please? We're gonna add a little more of the roux because it's still the gumbo base, soup base is still. Oh, what do you need? Oh, all right, here. There you go. Because the base is still a little thin, so we want it a little thicker, not too thick. All right, so here, go ahead. All right, so we're just gonna add the rest of our roux in there. Okay. All right, so we added all of our roux. So I can always thin it out if it's too thick. All right. All right. I'm gonna put that over. You can put that in there. I'll wash. Oh, well, you can wash it a little bit.
Don't rinse it yet.
All right. Hold on, guys. She's gonna rinse out this pot, this skillet. 1 second, okay, guys? I'll talk to you guys while she does that. Don't overdo it. Nighttime after activity feels like a setback. Okay, I won't. I will not. Because it's crazy because your back, it really, it won't even let you overdo it. Like, you'll feel it. Like, yeah, but you're right. I think today, because I'm feeling real good, I'm like, ooh, I can move around a bit. But that is very important, not to overdo it, because I do not want to have no setbacks. I don't have time for setbacks. I have money to make, you know? I'm trying to get rich before I die. What you cooking? We're making seafood gumbo. Seafood gumbo. Trying to get rich before I die. How was the Christmas for the family? Good question. The kids cooked. They did good. I was sick. I ended up in the hospital. Yeah, they made tuna steaks, asparagus, and sweet potatoes and potatoes mixed together, like roasted in the oven. They did a really good job. My son made a cheesecake. He made chocolate chip cookies. Did amazing. But I was sick. I ended up in the hospital. Back in the hospital. But yeah, I gotta give them kudos. They did amazing. That was their first time making Christmas dinner. Their very first time. Yeah. You are a very good cook. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right, y'all. So the shrimp is sautéing. So this is quite a bit. That was 2 bags. How much? How many pounds was that shrimp? That bag of shrimp. I can let you know.
It's a 16-ounce bag.
Okay, so a pound. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 pounds of shrimp. Y'all know you can add as much shrimp and crab as you want to add. Okay. I got 2 big old things of crab, so it'll be enough to share with other people. All right. We got our crab. I'm gonna go back to this gumbo. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go back to the gumbo so y'all can see. I'm sorry. So this one. Yes, Jamie, they did learn something. Okay. All right, we're just gonna stir our gumbo, guys. Oh yeah, this is perfect.
She said it's perfect.
Let's taste it. And I already know just by tasting, I need a lot more seasoning, okay? So we're gonna add another chicken bouillon, because we need flavor. Remember, I did add broth. Put that in there. Okay, we're gonna turn our shrimp off because it's cooked enough, all right? Shrimp is cooked enough. Oh, and then our okra. I only have a half a thing of okra. I'll go back and add some later because we didn't get to get any, but we're just gonna use what I have in the freezer. You like gumbo in your okra or no? Comment down below. Let me know who likes okra and who doesn't. And if you cook it really good and long enough, the okra really just thins out really nice. Remember, okra is a healing agent. Good bone diffuser. It's a good calcium. It's vitamin C. Like, it has a lot of vitamins. And I'm just rinsing off this crab. And this is the crab. Big pieces of crab that I got from Costco. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 of these. which is like 6 crab, I'm thinking. So I think that is more than enough. Okay, so we just added our bouillon. All right, and then, all right, you wanna put in the sleep? You're fine. Gonna add a little bit of complete, just a little bit. We have our bouillon. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna add the crab. I will add the shrimp later and the scallops. You wanna add the crab for me? Okay, so now we are going to add our crab.
Let's walk over there. Come on, walk.
Stays in the chat. Hi. Who is that? Hold on one second. Let me put my glasses on so I can see you clear. All right, we're gonna add the crab. Let me show you guys. 1 second, I'm gonna flip it. All right, go ahead. Miriam, hello. Thank you for the compliment, Miriam. All right, so that was
1.
Yep, that was what, 5 big pieces?
Yeah, roughly.
Hi, Tria. Hi, Tria. Hi, Tria. You hanging with your grandpa? Hmm? And then I'm just gonna put the rest in there. Sorry, guys. My grandson trying to walk with his grandpa. All right. All right. All right, we're putting the rest of the crab in there. Oopsie. All right, perfect. So we got, see how we dropped that crab in there? Stir it up. So we're gonna let this cook for probably about, I'm gonna let it cook for a while. And then I'm gonna add shrimp and I'm gonna add scallops. And I'll come back on later and show you guys the final outcome. Because it's pretty much everything is done. Honestly, everything is done. Other than adding like a little more seasoning. And you're just gonna season it to your taste. Let me see. Hang on, guys. Let me see. Yes, you gotta stir it. You ready to go to mommy?
I got you.
You ready to go to mommy?
Let's fly.
All right.
Let's fly.
Yep. Just stir it up. My grandson over there with his grandpa.
His granddad.
He's granddad. I'm granny. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay. Okay, guys, so let me see. May Allah protect. Yes, same to you. Same to you. What's this one say? Good afternoon, Opal May. Hey, Michelle. Good afternoon. How are you? I love my children are big people now. I get to spoil the grands. Right. Exactly. Exactly. They are so precious. My first one, man, it's just, or our first one. He is such a blessing. He is so precious. You know, you get like a second chance to just start all over again, you know? And it's so nice. Oh, you're choking. You drank too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But, guys, so pretty much, that's really much all you need. Like I said, what you're gonna add, you can add chicken, you can add sausage, but really the main thing, I'm doing good. Thank you, Michelle. I'm hanging on in there. Oh, you got 3 now, naturally me? Yes, nice. Man, I can't wait. So yeah, the main thing is, your roux. That's the main thing. Go ahead and add your roux and then make sure you season it to your liking. And then you just add whatever you want to add to it, really. Because remember, gumbo is just a soup. That's all it is. It is just a soup. And like I told you guys, I'm gonna finish out, of course, but later I have therapy. The physical therapist is coming at 2, so soon I'm gonna end it. But we got I'm gonna add the scallops and the shrimp later. I'm gonna put that in later. I'm gonna let the crab just kind of just marinate and cook for a good hour or two, most likely. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna come back on like probably about 7 and then show you guys the final look of the gumbo that we started. You can see them. No, you don't really want people seeing them. You showing them in the camera. So I really appreciate everyone that came on to support me. If you have time later at 7 p.m., which is Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to come back on and show you guys the final look of the gumbo. I have to get myself prepared to sit down and rest because I think I've been standing long enough. And like I was already told, Naturally Me said don't overdo it, so I don't want to overdo it. But once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on and supporting me. And I'll see you guys later tonight at 7 Pacific Standard Time with the finished look of the gumbo, okay? So I'm gonna say bye for now, guys. Bye. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.